Hello, my name is Heather Almekdad. I'm a senior mass communication major and I am from Fayette, Mississippi.
So, what was the first project that you ever produced?
The first project that I ever produced was technically homework heist. I had to do it for class, and because I had so much work, I did it very, very last minute. So I thought of the storyboard, well, I half did the storyboard, and I just thought of a quick story, like something that is entertaining, yet there's a story, there's a beginning, middle, and end. And so me and my friends, we went to the library. I grabbed a camera and just started shooting, and it went really well to the class, and that like furthered my love for filmmaking.
Okay, so I heard that you had an internship with Film Natchez. Can you talk about that for a little bit?
All right, so I've been struggling to get an internship from anywhere. Like, I would apply and nobody would respond. And so I was like, okay, let me see if I can just find something nearby that I could do that's related to what I want to do, because I didn't want to do anything that was similar, like marketing. I didn't want to go into that because it's like, how is that going to further me in my field? So I looked up on Google and I saw Film Natchez. I thought it was a joke because I was like, I never heard of these people. And then I applied and they contacted me back, and I realized I've actually worked with these people before. So the Ma film, I was an extra, so yeah. They had me reading a lot of scripts and reading a lot of books, and that was really interesting because I could see how other people were writing and how they told their story. And script coverage is basically you're reading it and giving tips on how to change things, and they invited me to sets, and that furthered me because I needed experience on my resume, and I could see how other people do it. So how they make things organized, I can be organized on my projects too, and that furthers me.
You were an extra in the Ma film. Let's talk about that.
So me and I think all of Natchez High and all of Cathedral High, we all just participated as extras. We also got paid for it, and that was really interesting because I saw a lot of equipment and a lot of people, and I never seen what a film set looked like. And seeing that was an eye-opening experience, and I couldn't believe that it takes the whole day to film 3 scenes. That's mind blowing. And, of course, as I further in my career, I understand why it takes all day to film 3 scenes. And it's very interesting to see how those people talk to a large crowd of people to do the same thing. And that was interesting to me.
So, there was recently a film filmed on the campus of Auburn State University, and it seemed as if you had been picked to be, I believe, what was called the production assistant. Can you give us some insight on what that was like?
It was so much fun. It didn't even feel like work. It felt like a really intense summer camp. When they first got here, I was kind of nervous because it's like, I don't know, these people, like, how how is this gonna work? I don't know. I don't understand how we need all day to film, something. And they were really nice. They were so easy to get to know. We networked. I worked with the audio team and the cinematography team and just the different departments. It was really fun. I didn't like how I had to wake up at 6 to get ready, but it was all worth it. I made friends with the other production assistants, and it was just an amazing experience.
How did you even go about getting that experience?
Okay, so I have a short film that's coming up, and so I tried to film at the guest house. So it took me like 2 weeks to contact somebody. Hey, I need to film at the guest house. And I met this lady named Miss Reed from the foundation office, and I told her that, okay, I need to film at the guest house. Who do I contact? And she tried to get somebody, and when I got somebody, they told me, no, you can't film here. So I was like, okay, so I had to spend more money, but that's a different story. But I guess she remembered me, and she contacted me a couple of weeks later. She was like, hey, I got an opportunity for you. You want to be a panelist? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Whatever I need to do. And she contacted me like 20 minutes later. She was like, I got a better opportunity for you. Would you like to be a production assistant? I was like, yes, of course. She was like, okay, these people will be contacting you soon. And that's how I went about it. So basically, if you let people know what you want to do. And she wasn't the only person. I actually talked to somebody else about it, that, oh, I want to be a filmmaker, I want to film at the guest house. And if you talk to people what you want to do and get that known, they will contact you back when they hear about anything that's going on. So, let people know what you want to do.